As many of you have probably seen, the holiday weekend was dominated by the tragic news of catastrophic flooding in the central Texas Hill Country. Extremely heavy rain occurred overnight into the early morning hours of July 4th, and the Guadalupe River rose upwards of 26 feet in 45 minutes, washing away homes and camps in Kerr County along the river while people were sleeping. As of this video, the death toll stands at 68, including 28 children, with 10 more girls and a camp counselor still missing. These kids were at Camp Mystic, a Christian camp, enjoying the holiday weekend in fellowship when Mother Nature showed them no mercy. My heart breaks for them and all of their families as we try to make sense of what happened. In this day and age, with all of our scientific understanding and all of the technological tools at our disposal, death tolls this high from a weather event is rare, but sadly not unheard of. Each time it happens, much like in aviation disasters, the weather enterprise that is grounded on the spirit of public service delves into introspection to ensure that all is being done to prevent this from happening again. The fundamental science of flash flooding is clear, so we know enough about the risks associated with an event to provide accurate warnings with decent lead times for a particular region, as was the case with this event. But predicting the exact intensity and location of an extreme worst-case scenario is still beyond the capabilities of our science. So a lot more work still remains to be done in the science of flash flood prediction, as well as improving the messaging and warning infrastructure that surrounds it. Because even a perfect forecast, if not properly communicated, will not save lives. But even if forecasts are perfect, and the communication infrastructure is also perfect, it is still up to each individual, each of us, to make the right decisions at the right time to save ourselves and our loved ones when the untamed skies inevitably rears its ugly head. And so, this is why I created this YouTube channel in the first place, to empower you, the non-meteorologist who may or may not even have a scientific background, with a no-nonsense, apolitical source of information about how hazardous weather works and what goes on behind the scenes, to deliver forecasts and warnings that can improve your daily activities or may even someday save your life. Because the risk calculus that happens in the face of a weather warning is unique to you and your social circumstance, and is something nobody else can dictate. So your own decisions must be empowered through proper awareness and understanding in order to take the life-saving mission of weather warnings through to the last mile. If even one life is saved through these videos, then this effort would be worth my time. So as we mourn the loss of so many children in Central Texas and keep their families in our hearts as they confront this terrible tragedy, may we look toward the untamed skies as something not to fear, but to understand, because knowledge is power.